Hello, good evening, friends? I don't know what I was trying to say. Hi, friends. Hi. It's been a whole week since I streamed. I'm already out of practice. Hi, Wes. How are you? Hey, Lit. How are you? What's up? We're playing I keep trying to say slalom tonight. I don't know what slalom is, but it sounds like a type of meat. Slalomy. Hey, Thoughtless. Yes, Franz. What is that from? I've been using that, but I don't know what that actually hails from. Yeah, you're doing good? Good to hear that. I'm glad when people are doing well this week. Yeah, it's been an interesting week. Looking forward to playing any game, even Slalom. Although it looks more interesting than I initially thought it was going to be, because for some reason in my head it was going to be like, I guess, ski free, and maybe that's because I played the 8-Bit Christmas 2019 from Retro USB last year, which was basically a ski free NES game, and it was basically your snowboarding or skiing down a slope, but it's more of an isometric kind of view, and this is, I think, more like, I keep thinking it's like Rad Racer but with skis. I don't know. So we'll see. Hey, Michael. Hey, Adam. Sorry, I have had a cold since this weekend, which I got from the Spud, and I'm pretty sure it is a cold. I think COVID does not typically have sneezing or runny nose, and it is not a dry cough. Although, interestingly enough, I just saw an article about some folks who are developing an app to diagnose COVID based on the sound of the cough, and apparently it's 98% accurate, which I believe is more accurate than the typical, like, the nose swab thing. Apparently the COVID cough has some kind of unique sound to it on like a different frequency from like other coughs, and they've sampled like 70,000 COVID-19 coughs, and somehow they've come up with this app. So they're using like AI technology and all that other stuff. It sounds fascinating. I meant to look up today, like, what does a COVID cough sound like, because I'm not a clinical person, so I don't actually know, but I've been kind of curious. Friend was an intentionally baby-talking meme a few years back. Unfortunately, I got kind of co-opted by some of the less savory types of the internet. I see. Hey, Captain Algebra. Welcome. Can I still taste liver? Oh, God, I hope not. I can taste food. I have not lost my taste, and liver is heinous. Liver is on my very, very, very short list of food I will not eat, along with tripe and fish eggs. There's like very few things I don't eat, and my mother is a fantastic cook. Everything she makes is delicious, but I cannot eat liver. Eat the way she cooks it, I can't. It's horrible. I think it's the texture, but it's also the taste, so it really has nothing going for it. And I also don't really like onions. So let's see what's going on in here. Hey, Disney Dame. Hey, folks. So yeah, I think you all know me. I'm Eugene, EC Myers Vids. We are here with another NES game. This week we are playing Slalom from Rare. Music by David Wise. Don't think you've ever actually eaten it. I don't recommend it. It's probably worth trying just to see if you like it, I guess. But I'm not going to take responsibility for that if you don't like it. Onions add flavor to food. It's weird because I like the flavor that they add, and I like onions sometimes. So I could order like a burger and ask them to hold the onions but give me a side of onion rings. So, wow, you can totally see that guy's butt.
Only a butt.
It is only a butt, Cora says. Anyway, but that's some cool animation going on there. That's kind of neat looking.
It looks like a butt with like weird googly eyes to either side.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure about this one. It looks really cool. Like, I don't know. This is like a 1986 game. This is like one of the black box NES games. And even though it's fairly simple, I kind of just like the way it moves. I don't know.
I vaguely remember that tumbling over animation. I've never seen before.
My godmother loves it. Always want to try it, but don't want to pay for it. Yeah. Maybe your godmother can make it. Not the worst thing Michael's ever eaten, but not good. My dad likes it for some reason. Learned from Chopped I was going to say like chopped liver. That is much better if you soak it in milk first to take away some of the metallic tang. But this is highly theoretical knowledge for a vegetarian. But like, if you have to take away like the metallic tang, why are you eating something that has metallic tang to it? Anyway, I don't know why are we talking about liver? Oh, because of COVID. No, I guess that would be the ultimate test, the taste test. All right. So I don't expect to do very well in this game, but I'm excited to try it. I hope the audio balance is good. Let me know. Maybe I want somewhat less metallic tang. Absolutely. I'd rather just drink tang. Yeah, the graphics are pretty cool for 86. I mean, it's fairly straightforward. I don't think it's doing anything like super complicated. I've been seeing. I don't know if you follow him on Twitch. His username is Chinese Hulk, but people just call him Chulk. And he's been playing Battletoads Double Dragon on the NES, and that has some amazing graphics. I've never gotten past like the Solar Jetman level, but I keep thinking I should get back to that game sometime. Hey Jim, how are you? Have you defeated this game yet? Oh hey John Early, I missed you. I didn't see your entrance. You're watching CNN. Cool. And hey Ambrox, so this is going to have to hold me over until the Olympics. Well, we'll see how long we play this one. Battletoads Double Dragon, Thoughtless. It's a late NES game. I think that was 93. It was Battletoads and Double Dragon, the ultimate team-up, where they took the Double Dragon franchise and Battletoads franchise and mashed them up into one game, and it works surprisingly well. It's just very challenging. It's not as hard as the first game, but by the time I got the game, I got it from Funkoland, I think in like... I guess it would have been circa 1996, so I didn't pay very much for it now. Now it's going for like $70 or $80 loose. By the time I had the game, because I was in college, I just didn't have time to play it, and those types of games require many hours logged into memorizing them and practicing and everything. Love Battletoads Double Dragon. Need to get the NES and Game Boy versions. Yeah, I haven't tried the Game Boy version. I haven't played any really of the Super NES versions of Battletoads. I tend to think that the NES games just look better, but that's just maybe me liking the NES sprites more, because I'm an NES guy and not an SNES guy. Don't have this one. Don't have Slalom. This one I think is like $7 or something. I actually bought this game and then discovered I already owned it, and so then I had to return it. And I should have swapped for the other one because it was in better shape than this one. But this one's a 5-screw cartridge, so maybe it's better. I don't know. Just 5-star Super Mario Universe Deluxe. Is it called Universe or is it just U? I need to play that game. I need to play it on the Wii U. All right, I'm just going to get started, and we'll see how this goes. Mount Nasty. I thought I said Mr. Nasty. Oh, you can choose your slope, and you can choose it by difficulty, but I'm not sure which is the easy one. I'm going to say Snowy Hill is probably the easy one, right? But then why did it start on Steep Peak? I don't know. Super Mario Brothers Deluxe U, whatever. I get the idea. I know. I have just the Wii U version, which is probably going to be fine for me. I should stream that one. I was going to play it, but after I played Galaxy 2, I wanted to take a break from Mario for a little bit. Yeah, let's get nasty. Lit gaming. I think we're going to go on Snowy Hill first. I'm not sure ready to get nasty. Mr. Nasty, that totally sounds like easy mode. Yeah, definitely. All right, let me know if the audio is okay. Yeah, I think there are 3 different levels, but which one's the easy one? I'm guessing Snowy Hill is probably the easy one. I'm going to try it. If I'm wrong, we'll find out in a second. It's a qualifying run. All right, so I'm starting. Okay, and I jump, and that's just the buttons are the same for jumping. Okay. Yep, that's a game, all right. Okay. Seems pretty straightforward so far. Oh, hold on. Oh, okay. Oh, boy. All right. It's moving. All right. And we can do... Oops. Okay. We can do little tricks, I think, when we jump on these things. Like that. And you get points for it. But I don't really care about points all that much. Although I guess I need the points if I'm going to qualify. Do I just have to win? Like, what do I do? Do I need to beat all these folks? Or am I just trying to beat a certain time? Because I gotta step on it. Okay. Whoops. Oh boy, I hit a tree. Don't hit the trees. I'm not very good at Rad Racer, by the way. If you've ever wondered. I don't think I streamed Rad Racer or Rad Racer 2 because I've sort of tried them. Wow, that looks kind of horrific. He looks like one of the, what are those things called from Star Wars? What are those things? In the snow, in the sun, I mean in the sand. Not Bantha. Cotton candy. Hold on a second. Let's pause here. Jawas. Yes, thank you. Wait, Jawas? No. Well, yeah, it does look like the Jawas. I was thinking about the other ones. I was thinking about the Tusken Raider. It looks like a cross between a Jawa and a Tusken Raider. It's a Jawan Raider, I think, if they had like a really, you know, forbidden romance or something. Good hitting trees while skiing, absolutely. I have a time clock, okay. Time clock. What other kind of clock is there? There were 2 levels that were absolutely brutal. Donald spent literally hours, but he did it. Well, congratulations. You should stream or record it at least. I would love to have seen that. You just have to do it again. We have Mario Maker 2, by the way. At least the Spud requested it for his birthday, so we got it, and I am totally going to play that. But I haven't tried it yet. Yeah, he played a little bit of it, but he's been more into Dragon Quest Builders too. And he keeps restarting it because he can't get past like this one guy, and so, or this one part, or he couldn't complete a quest, so he's just playing over the bits that he can do. Anyway, yeah, maybe we'll redo it. Start over from beginning. All right, let's see how we do here. How's the audio balance? I don't think there's a lot of sound to this one. So okay, time is ooh, jeez. Oh boy. Wow. I was looking up at the clock. Okay. Time's counting down. I think I'm supposed to go between these things, not over them. Oh boy. So that slows you down. So that's the problem if you do that. It doesn't look like you die. It looks like it just slows you down. I don't know if there's anything that can kill you in this game. I don't think there are any polar bears or cannibals or I don't know. Okay, I'm just gonna do my best. I don't know how much left of the mountain there is. Whoa, golly, okay. So I guess, I mean, you get points for doing these things, but what good are the points? Or do you need to go through them in order to qualify, I wonder? Oh, you can't tell how far you're going, okay. I think if you miss, do you slow down? No, I'm not sure. Okay. Okay. Oh boy. Yeah, that's a problem. Okay, not gonna make it. Go, go, go. Go, 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 go. Go, butt crack man. Go. You can do it. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh! Did I make it? I think I made it. Yes! Oh man, that was a flash finish. Very cool. Looks like he had 2 sticks stuck in his eyes. I don't think they haven't tried it. The nights are long on Tatooine. Yeah, it gets cold and lonely in the deserts. This is a black box game, but I do not have the box for it, Jim. Get a pole in the eye. Yeah, it's all fun and games until somebody loses an eye, right? Looks like the bottom bar with the Technicolor hourglass shows you your course progress. Yeah, generally you have to go through the gates for a slalom race. I'm just trying to stay on my skis, but yes. Gives you time. Oh, gives you time. Time is good. I like time. They say that time is the fire in which we burn, but not if you're on a snowy mountain. Looks pretty impressive for black box. Yeah, 86, right? Absolutely. I like how it moves. I don't know about the butt sprite, but, you know, everything else is pretty neat. I'm going to try to go through the flags. Oh, okay. So hitting down speeds you up. I mean, hitting up speeds you up because you're going down. Ooh, okay. Oh, boy, what are these? What are you guys doing? How are you even doing that? How are you skiing up? What are you doing? Oh, no. Okay. Not going to qualify here. What is... That's a hazard. I want my money back. Let me talk to your manager. Oh, gosh. Oh, who puts a tree in the middle of the course? What is happening here? Ah! Okay, we're not doing great here. There's nothing even... There are no flags even to go between. Okay, this is like those worst Mario Kart levels where you're on the snow, you're in the ice, and there are penguins. You know what I'm talking about, right? Yeah, there's penguins all over this track. This is bad. Are those snowmen? What are those? Somebody's sabotaging my run here. Oh gosh, okay. This isn't Skid Row so much as it's like hit everything row. Oh boy. Oh boy, okay. Nope, not gonna make it. Game over! What? I get the one shot and then that's it? Okay, so that was Snowy Hill, Ski Wreck. Oh man, and there's all those levels. I have to do like 8 levels to get through there. Good grief. Huh. Okay. Game over already. There's no continues. No nothing. Stop hitting the kids. Hold on, let me scroll up here and see what I missed here. Hey, Mazin. Okay, for first time I tried skiing, I was drunker than a skunk. There's a lot going on here, yeah. Picked up Black Box volleyball this month, okay. I tend to not really go for the sports titles, but, you know, if I encounter them and they're cheap, I'd probably pick them up. Halloween just ended a couple of days ago, and Eugene's playing on the snow. I can't tell you. I can't control where these games show up in the listings. Cooligans. Oh my gosh. This is a Christmas game. You only get one shot at the Olympics. This is true. The author said it's not a Christmas game. Hey, Ron Mower. Serious, I was on top of a mountain at midnight with cross-country ski strapped to my feet and absolutely blasted. That sounds like a recipe for disaster. I'm glad you're here with us, still tweeting, still typing. Buy new games. All right, I guess we'll try that again, huh? Snowy Hill. This has got to be the easier course. There doesn't seem to be a lot of music in this. Am I wrong about that? The audio sound, I can't really hear it. Can you guys hear that? Is that okay? Like the balance is good? I mean, I think that the, like Rare is pretty notorious for hard games. So, speaking of which, next week is also a Rare game, which I think might have played a little bit of once upon a time. But, it's Snake, Rattle, and Roll, which I know Renaissance really likes. But I played a little bit of the Game Boy game, and that's a little bit challenging. Okay, don't hit the trees. Oh, don't hit the trees. You purposely aimed for that tree. Okay, what are you doing? Okay. So I can pick up speed, and I don't know if I have to constantly, like, lean on that, or what. Audio's good, thank you. Palette on the mountain select screen reminds me of CGA graphics. Yeah, actually, these colors do. And then when you fall off your skis while drunk, you don't get hurt because you're a dish rack, so you just fall down. Oh, that's good to know. Ren is still with us, Disney Dame. He's just on Twitch. I miss him too. He doesn't come over to YouTube very often. At least not to my streams. Super tough one. Purple Cyan Black Palette. The best Rare NES game, Nightmare on Elm Steer Street. No, that is a great game, and I still want to finish that game. I have not beaten it yet. I haven't been playing it pretty regularly though, so the drunk drivers go limp instead of stiffening up. Okay. So, what gaming news? Any gaming news? Anything going on in the world of gaming to discuss? I guess what they announced that TurboGrafx. No, that's pretty old. The TurboGrafx Duo, I guess, or the Analog Duo. So it's easier to steer when I'm not holding up to try to pick up speed. FYI. So I'm gonna not do that a little bit. Am I gaining time when I go through these? Because I'm certainly losing time when I hit them. Whoops. I'm supposed to aim for that one. It's hard going around these corners here. Anyone get any cool new games recently? I picked up some Switch sales, eShop sales. Some like little indie games here and there. Uh-oh. Running out of time here. I can't really tell if I'm gaining time by going through those gates, but if I am, please let me know. Whew, we made it. Okay. Does look like he's pulling them out of his eyes. AV Jan is always right. Captain N was Captain N. Captain N? The Game Master? Is there a streamer going by Captain N? NT Mini Noir still on track to ship mid-late November. Oh, I did hear that, yeah. Star Wars Squadrons for the PS4. That seems like a lot of fun. Cool. Project Blue is available for purchase now. I need to play through that one. That's a good game. Yeah. Probably a better idea to stabilize the eye impalement and leave removing it to the professionals, not attempt it yourself in the field. But, I mean, it hurts. Some person that came into my stream last night was talking bad about a bunch of LJN games. Jeez. Interesting. I have not encountered this fellow. It would be funny if the guy who played Captain N for the title screen on the show was like an actual live streamer, or if he was actually into Nintendo. That'd be kind of cool. I wonder what that guy's doing. Or the voice actor. Who's the voice actor for Kevin? Okay, I gotta steer around these folks. Yikes. This is just the kind of thing Rare would do in a video game, too. Throwing freaking kids at you. Oh, yep. Okay. Hey, you forgot your $2. Okay. Ah. Yeah. Garish, yellow, and pink. Okay. Oop. Oh. Not doing great here. And then there's these snow people, or whatever. Yeah, they're snowmen. Okay. Alright, just stay frosty. Come on. Oh, boy.
So distressed.
Hey, if you're gonna hang out while I'm streaming, you have to hear the puns. If you're gonna marry me, then you have to hear the puns. Oof. Got some air on that one. Okay. Oh, I might make it. Go, 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 go. Keep going. Oh, no. No. They let you coast a little bit, which is nice. I might have been able to make it if I was a little bit farther down. Just laughed it off. Yeah, people come in trying to push your buttons. It's just like, this doesn't actually bother me because I'm an adult. You're the one who has nothing better to do than to pop into strangers' streams and try to get people upset. Said Friday the 13th sucked because he couldn't read the map, and Back to the Future sucked because Marty's shirt was the wrong color. How many plot points from the movie are in the game? Still didn't say follow the movie and talked about how Marty has the wrong colored shirt. Oh, thanks, David. I didn't think anybody got that one. Yeah, I'm never gonna go down. Aside from Nightmare on Elm Street, I'm never gonna be like, this is a great game. But they're good games. Like they're functional. They're better than if I would put LJN way above like Ocean, the Ocean tie-ins, like adaptations. Those were all really I think they're all pretty bad, right? Are any of them good? Jurassic Park. They did Jurassic Park. That was okay. Some of them are okay, but I'd say consistently LJN was better than Ocean. And LJN tried to do some interesting games, and Ocean, I don't know. Wish Captain got Die Hard so you can play it on Christmas. Oh, that's a good idea. Is that an LJN game? That's an expensive game. That game is like $100-something. I want to play it. I could stream it on the EverDrive though. I don't know if they probably do make repros of that, Captain Algebra, but well, you don't buy repros. Yeah, that would be a fun one. A lot of people refuse the LJN because of AVGN. So that's the thing. Like, I haven't actually seen most of his. I never really liked them. A friend of mine would send them to me periodically. So I've saw the Superman 64 one and some other ones, but that kind of rage never worked for me that much because I really love NES. I love NES games, even many of the broken ones. So I don't tend to rage out at games. So I never really got into AVGN. But I might go back and watch some of them, just for whatever the entertainment purposes are. But he's never going to sway my opinion on a video game. I just bought like Jekyll and Hyde not that long ago, just because I tried playing it as a kid and I had no clue what to do, and I've seen people streaming it, and I want to play it anyway. I want to figure it out. Discussing of Die Hard as a Christmas movie last night. One of my viewers was not having it. My son has a Die Hard picture book that his aunt bought him, which I have to edit a little bit when I read it to him, although I don't know how that's going to go now that he can read. But he really loved that book. Some of the rhymes don't work because I have to omit words or change the words. That is definitively a Christmas book anyway. Yeah. No Death Run of Tom and Jerry. Wait, did you play Tom and Jerry on with the NES one? I picked that one up recently too. I'm gonna play that when I get to the T's, I guess. Yeah, one guess who bought that for him, Thoughtless. Old Lang Syne, I have a machine gun. Oh, the SNES one. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I saw you were playing Donkey Kong Country. Do we want to try a different mountain? I feel like Snowy Hill's. I'm gonna do one more run on Snowy Hill. But yeah, I picked up the NES game because that looks like fun, like a really good platformer. I feel like you should earn something good if you get a good time on it. Oops, if you get a good time on this. Not that that's gonna happen, of course. I guess I should try doing tricks when I jump in the air like this. Slows you down a little bit, though. I'll try some of the other mountains and see how we do in this game. I guess you have to complete all the mountains to consider it beaten, I suppose. Okay. Totally a Christmas movie. There's Santa hats, and he says ho ho ho. We watched Nightmare Before Christmas recently, just last week actually. The Spud hadn't seen it before, and I mean, I tend to think of it as a Halloween movie, but I guess it's also a Christmas movie. I don't know why I have such trouble steering while also hitting up. So there's two buttons, right? Okay, there are two buttons on this controller, A and B, and they both jump. So why didn't they make one of them, speed up instead of making me press the up button to do this? It definitely makes it harder though, so maybe it's a challenge thing. And I mean, intuitively, it makes sense that you would press the direction you're going in to go faster, but it makes it harder to steer. Maybe what I need to do is I need to slow down just as I am reaching the flags to make sure that I go through them and hit up the rest of the time. Uh-oh. Okay. Yeah, this isn't too bad. This looks like it should be in 3D, like like 3D World Runner or something like that, right? Not that that works in 3D for me. What? He won.
Oh, I thought he was crying.
He's not. No, he won. That's his victory. Koro just said I'm a sore loser, or the guy's a sore loser. I'm like, no, that's how he looks when he wins. You like A Nightmare Before viewed as a Halloween movie? I feel like it's more of a Halloween thing. Oh yeah, Gremlins too. Yep, that's sort of in that middle ground. I mean, that has a lot of Christmas music though. If you have a lot of Christmas music in your movie, I think you're a Christmas movie. Christmas games topic was awesome and hilarious. Huh. Rad Racer. Yeah, well, Rad Racer. Yeah, Rad Racer has 3D also. I can't really get it to work. He does look like he's crying. He does look like he's losing, but I think he's just super happy. You just can't see his face. All right, I have to beat this time. Okay, I'm gonna do my best. But somebody keeps throwing kids on. I guess that's like what happens when you don't have daycare at one of these resorts, right? You just let the kids loose on the track, and then parents aren't paying attention to them, and they just get into all sorts of mischief. Because these kids are like legitimately getting hurt right now. I hope they have health insurance. Oh boy. And then there's going to be a whole, oh boy, row of... Can I jump over them? Oh, I can jump over them. Sort of. Okay. It's like a last minute, like, ditch effort, right? I don't think I can jump over the snowman, though. Oh, I don't think... Hitting the snowman's a good strategy, though. Come on. I think if you hit too many of these things, you're just lost. You just can't get past it. Okay. Woo! Oh boy. Yikes. Okay. Alright, I think I should not hit up. I should just steer. Ugh. Great. This isn't good. I hate this course. Oh. This is like the winter's coming course. Okay. Nope, didn't make it. Nope. And that's how you lose. Gizmo was given as a Christmas present. That's true. What if you're a teen comedy that mysteriously just says, all I want for Christmas is you playing in the background of every scene? Interesting. That's okay, Adam. Are you working? Very good question, Thoughtless. Yeah, Rare did a great job with 3D perspective on the NES, and so that's why I was thinking of the Battletoads Double Dragon, because they have this really interesting 3D effect on their new like turbo tunnel level, where there's like these poles that are lined up, and then as you cross them, the perspective on them shifts so that they really feel like they're in like a 3D space. It's really good. All right, let's try a different mountain. Let's try Steep Peak and see what happens here. This is going to be bad. This is going to be very bad. Okay. Ooh. I can sort of hear the music, I think. Oh, okay. Ooh, oh boy. This controls fairly well, though. I mean, aside from the difficulty I'm having. Oh, okay. This got snowmen right off the bat here. So, that's not my favorite. Okay, that wasn't too bad. I wonder if the background changes, like if it becomes nighttime or something elsewhere. Yeah. Fast time reward. Steep Peak teaser. Cool, cool. Okay. Oh, you can slow down if you hit back, I guess. Oop. Trees. I mean, I guess you can memorize where all this stuff is, right? Oops, okay. Oof. I guess, you know what though? I don't think I've ever seen anybody stream this game before. There's some games that people just never play on stream. I think it's pretty good. I think it's kind of fun. I don't think I'm good at it, but I think you could play it more and you'd get good at it. I'm enjoying it. Definitely worse games you could be playing on the NES. Alright. Does look easier than the other level, you think so? Except for the snowman. Solstice. Is Solstice rare? I feel like the music is. Too many people on this track. Where are my safety measures? Rare had a lot of games on the NES. I'm not entirely sure how to steer around these folks. Whoop. Jumping over them isn't too bad. This is when the stream jumps the kid. Oh, okay, that doesn't work. Can't jump over the snow people. They are abominable. That wasn't a row. I made lots of bad jokes in between, Cora. Oh man, you guys are all hitting me from behind. In my butt. They're just all ramming him in the butt as they come up from behind on this snow course. Oh boy. Oh geez. Okay. Yikes. Yikes, no! Okay, game over. I don't know, I feel like the third level is when things get rough here. Hey, Sean Robinson, I didn't even notice who had made that comment. Welcome, how are you doing? Like to think of the sprites for his ski poles as thin, cartoony arms. That's why they all signed a liability waiver. Tim Fallon did the soundtrack for Solstice. Okay, that one's coming up soon too. That one I definitely played as a kid, but I feel like I just was ill-prepared for it back then, so I'm gonna stream it again anyway. Yes, thanks, Nautilus. My pixel perfect, sharp pixels. That's why it's well defined. It's sharp pixels. It's a new slalom tingler. You want to summon Megan and keep doing those comments? I always want to summon Megadan. How's he doing? I hope he's doing okay. Some people pay a lot of money for that. Okay, so Steep Peak. Let's try Mount Nasty then, since we've been. This is kind of where this discussion is going, right? And there's a lot of courses in this game. So I think each of these has like 8. So that's gonna take a while. Ooh, yikes. I guess that's supposed to be snow, but it looks like the tracks are sparkling, like on the sides. They should have made a Slalom 64. This would have been cool on the N64. I don't know why I'm thinking that. I'm just thinking about like how the 3D stuff, like how the figures in the background are approaching, which is actually really cool. And how I guess on the N64 they would just be like in fog somewhere and you wouldn't be able to see them until they were right in front of you. I guess it just follows the same sort of patterns and you just have to kind of know these patterns, at least to start off. Okay. Mount Nasty could also be the name of a slalom tingler. You streamed last night in a Tiny Toons game on Genesis. Okay. Yeah. I wish I could catch more of his streams. I haven't been watching many streams this week. Ooh. Oh man, why did I hit that? Okay. I bet these all get a lot twistier as you go. Have you guys played Among Us? We finally tried that out last night. At least that was the first time I played it, and I enjoyed it. You know, somebody probably could demake that on the NES if they wanted to. It's not super complicated. Well, I guess you have to do the multiplayer though, so that might be challenging. Yeah, so that wouldn't work because you'd need individual screens. Yikes! What's going on? No, no, no! Yeah, this one's getting hard already. Okay. Yikes! Ugh. No, really. Why are these kids here? And how are they How are they riding what seem to be snow tubes up the slope? Oof. Yeah, okay. Did I finish my story, or am I still on deadline? So I finished that story. That was due on Monday. Actually, I think I can talk about it because it's been announced. I wrote a story for the Fairy Tales of Azeroth, I think is what they're calling it. It's like a World of Warcraft anthology of stories. So that's kind of cool. So that I've turned in, and I had a meeting on my big project today, and it sounds like I'm going to get started on it, but I don't know when it's due yet because the project kind of changed, and I'm doing something different from what we originally thought we were going to be doing. So that's still kind of up in the air. And then this weekend, I'm doing a writing writer's room virtually with for the Orphan Black Season 2. So I've got 3 days of sitting in Zoom with my writers working out the next season of the show. So that's going to be fun. But then that's also going to have like multiple fast deadlines. So those are going to be very busy. And I'm hoping that they're not going to overlap with this other project. And then I have a short story that I'm supposed to write in March, and I just got an invite for another anthology that's also due in March that I'm not responding to yet because I don't know if I'll have the time or not. But that would be a fun one, so I hope I can fit it in with like good editors and a good press. So I loathe to say no to it. Yeah, so if I can fit it in, I'd like to do it, I think. So yeah, I've got stuff coming up. So maybe not so much gaming time, but more gaming time this week than I was expecting because Project Sol got pushed back a bit. I kind of prefer a Jackbox game push the button. Haven't tried that one yet.
You tried that.
Did we try that? Oh, we did. It does remind me of that actually. And I think in my head I thought that they were the same game, but Among Us is a little bit different. I didn't like push the button as much. Wait, this ain't Winter Games. Hey, Yugoslav, how are you? Yeah, thanks, Emprox. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'm hoping it's all cool stuff. I have a hard time saying no to opportunities because if I say no, then that's probably not an opportunity that's going to come around again. So, and it's nice to have people think of you when they have projects. So yeah, I think I'll be busy, Jim. I'm trying to think about if I don't have as much time for streaming and gaming, like I'm trying to think about like what game I can do because so I'll have the Wednesday NES streams, which is why they exist, so that even when I get super busy, I'm still playing video games, still playing NES games, because I can at least fit in a 2-hour or 1-hour, 2-hour stream like every week, no matter what's going on, for the most part. But I kind of want to do something more regular, and I'm trying to think like I could just do more runs in Hades, which I haven't gotten very far in. I've been thinking about maybe doing some Spelunky or something, or maybe something longer that I can save my progress in, because I kind of like the games that I've been playing on the NES, at least, where you have to just keep practicing until you get good at them. Like taking a break from them makes it harder for me to progress in them. So I want to play something that I could do, maybe even like an RPG or something, but those can be really slow. So I don't know. I'm trying to think about something I can do that's ongoing that may or may not be streamable. Yeah. Hey, zombie. Put kiddo to bed. Hope it went better than it did for me. Although I guess he stayed in there. I told him he could read if he wanted to. Maybe we'll do Steep Peak again. That seems to be the easy one. Or Snowy Hill might be easier. I don't know. I feel like Snowy Hill sounds easier. Have you played this one, Zombie? I feel like you've played most NES games. Would that be a good assessment? I feel like you've at least tried many NES games, even if you may be, and you've probably beaten many of them, but I'm not positive. It just seems like you always know the games that I'm playing. Oh yeah, these guys. Ugh. Okay, they're not really that bad. I guess I just have to like learn to steer around them, right? That's not so hard. You just have to learn to not hit things, like that tree that I just hit. Watch out for that tree. Okay. All right, that wasn't so bad. Music is reminding me of Mall Brawl. I wouldn't know. Haven't played enough of Mall Brawl.
Looks like he's having a freak out.
He does look like he's freaking out. I turned up the audio on my end a little bit, so let me know if there's like any echo or anything. I want to be able to hear the music. I've only played through the first stage of Mall Brawl. I'll get back to it. I can stream it now. I have a different. I have the RetroTink Red 2X Mini or whatever they call it thing. So that'll upconvert the signal, so I can stream that on the NES just like I streamed Mad Wizard not long ago. So I can stream it now. I could stream it before, but it was always a hassle to use my old Dazzle capture card. So this other one that I got a new capture card that was like $10. And weirdly enough, it's actually very good. And I have a different setup for the CRT. So if I want to stream Mall Brawl, since I can only play that on my NES, or on Steam, I guess, then I can do that. I may just play that one offline at some point. There's so many games I want to play and stream. Still want to do Donkey Kong Country, but I don't know. I guess I could save my progress in that one. That might be a good one to play. But I was going to play it off of the cartridge because Renaissance sent it to me. Going into lurk mode as I continue playing Banjo-Kazooie. Cool. Thank you, Captain Algebra. I need to play games while I'm watching streams more often as well. Sean Robinson says he was just humming George of the Jungle too. Oh, what did Mazen Power retract? I'm always curious. What did you say? That I guess it should have shown up in the stream. Hold on. Did it show up in the stream? Oh, he just repeated the name. Oops. Okay. Oh no. Okay. Wait, what was that comment? Okay. So you can't go off the track. That's interesting. So I've been playing this, or last week I was playing this NES homebrew game called FFF. It's 3 Fs. Which, yeah, exactly. Which is basically like, kind of like F-Zero on the NES, and it looked really good. Like, the 3D effects are great. I mean, it's very more minimalist than this. It's sort of more, almost like vector art, kind of. And it's really good, but this is kind of reminding me of that. But in that game, I would often, so you can do turbo to speed up, and I would often go careening off the track. And so I was playing it for the video game players challenge, homebrew players challenge that's been going for like the last year. I didn't qualify. Ugh. So I was playing this thing, and I wasn't doing very well. I had gotten a score of like 1 minute 51 seconds or something. Everybody else who was high up on the list had about 1 minute 40, 1 minute 41. And the score was due at 11:59 p.m. on Friday. And I didn't have any time last week because I was playing Contra all week. So I didn't start playing until 11:20 p.m. because I was also putting the Spud to sleep and everything. So I started playing at 11:20. I was like, okay, I need to spam the turbo to get better times on this. So I was spamming the turbo, but I kept flying off the track and I couldn't quite get it down, and I couldn't even complete the race. and I was running out of time, you know, so literally in for the contest. And so finally it was like 11:55 or 56 or something. I finally get a good run where I was doing a pretty good amount of turboing, and I was staying on the track, and I was getting really nervous because it was pretty much going to be my last shot. And I got to the end of it, and I had 1 minute 41:33 seconds, something like that. And it was 11:58 p.m. and I had to upload my score by 11:59. So I'm like trying to type it in on my phone and upload the photo of the score and everything, and I managed to get it in at 11:59 p.m. It's in time, and my score beat the next highest score, which is 1 minute 41:34 seconds. So I beat someone by 1/10 of a second in the score, and I qualified. And yeah, that's my story. So I just scraped in there, and it was pretty amazing at the time. I didn't think I was going to make it because I would have been bumped. Yeah, by Pubby, Sean Robinson. I don't know. Actually, I don't know who Pubby is. I don't know. But that's the name of the game, FFF. Yeah. I don't know if I'm going to do a bite off stream, Jim. I'm sort of run out of time on it. The Game Beaters have done it already. Actually, I guess I haven't run out of time because I don't know when the voting is. But I may not get to it. I'm not sure. Just because of everything else. Excited for the cart release of Action 53 Volume 4. Yeah, me too. I'm excited to own a copy of Streamers on cartridge. Which I am back playing because that's the next round of games. It was Khaled's Gamers, not Khaled's Gamers. It was the Grunir Zerka 2. I was trying to play that, but I couldn't finish it in time because I was out for like a couple days. And so if I had beaten that game and collected all the carrots, you play as like a hamster doing like puzzle platforming stuff, and you could collect carrots as you go. And I might have been able to do it in time if I'd cleared my schedule. But if you do that, then you can't be eliminated, so you get like safety. But otherwise, I have to compete in the time what the heck do they call it? Time challenge, I guess, on Streamers. And I haven't played Streamers in a few years, so my score was like 50 minutes something, but I need to work on improving that. And I'm pretty sure I can shave some time off of that, and we'll see how it goes if I have the time to play it. I think I might watch some speedruns and see. But a lot of it's just like, practice. But Streamers is good. Streamers is kind of a reimagining of an Action 52 cartridge game, a really bad one, and it was made into like a web game and then converted to NES, like ported to the NES, and I really like it. It reminds me, it's basically like Bionic Commando, like a really fast-paced Bionic Commando. Alright, do I want to keep playing this? It's almost 11. I'll go back to Snowy Hill. Maybe we'll play something else in a bit. If there's anything you guys want to see. Because I don't think I'm going to beat this game tonight. Like, I guess I'd have to beat all 3 mountains in order to consider it beaten. But it's fun. I like it. It's nice actually knowing I can't go flying off the track, but I guess it slows you down a little bit maybe. Somebody should have made a Cool Runnings video game. I haven't seen that movie in a long time. I think I have it on Laserdisc. I wonder when Action 53 is coming out. It should be soon, I think. So, Jim, what are you playing now? I saw you beat, you beat Double Dragon, and I forget what else you beat. Okay, now we're slaloming. Why can't I pronounce this? Oops. Oops. Oh, jerk. Oh, I was doing pretty well there for a bit. Okay, here we go. Cap is playing Banjo-Kazooie. That's cool. I haven't played any of those games. Whee! Double Dragon 2. Oh, right, you were playing Commando. That's right. Which I think I said was kind of buggy. And then Double Dragon 2. Salaming. Zoda's Revenge. Oh, right, Zoda's Revenge. And start working through Journey to Silius. Excellent, Jim. Yeah, I really love Journey to Silius. And that one I think I know well enough to be able to do a no-death run at some point. That's a fun game. I was watching Hatchlord play some of that today. Gave him some tips on one of the bosses that he probably didn't need. Whoopsie. Oh, gosh, okay. Ugh. Am I ever gonna get past this track? I think maybe not. I'm not entirely sure how to dodge them necessarily. Thanks. Oof. Oof. That guy cut me off. There are a lot of people on this track. I guess there's a two-player mode, but it's probably just you probably not simultaneous, right? Oops. Oh man, I might have made it if I hadn't hit that guy. Dang. Battletoads. Don't know if I'm up for tackling that one anytime soon. You could do it. It could take a while. It depends on how good you are and how much time you have to play it. Hey. Oops. No, that's not my name. Oh, hold on. Reverse it. Okay, I'll do one more attempt here, and then maybe we'll try for something else. Could play more Contra. I'm also trying to play Double Dragon. There's some other games I guess I was interested in trying out, but I don't know if I want to start a new game. Could play some Nightmare on Elm Street. Still kind of Halloween-y. Oh, the other day I was driving and two of the local radio stations already switched over to Christmas music. And look, I like Christmas, and I like Christmas music, but I usually can't hear it until after Thanksgiving. So, I'm very, very unfortunate. Why is there a timer on my name? Isn't that to show, like, my best time? I don't know. Oh, on the timer on entering your name to make it feel like an arcade game, I guess. That's pretty funny. This game design, I almost feel like the initial entry should have speed bumps or something. Yeah, I know, right, Jim? Retail sector's not looking so hot. I wonder why. I don't know. I mean, people might be ordering a bunch of stuff online, but I mean, right now it's not I mean, there's a lot going on this year. This is a lot happening right now. I can't imagine people are buying stuff except for themselves. Doing the retail therapy thing. But things will probably pick up. Well, and the economy's not so hot, I guess, is the other issue, right? I mean, A lot of people don't have jobs. A lot of people don't have stimulus checks. It's a problem. It's a problem. People don't know if they're even going to be doing Christmas. I think probably not. So, can't blame them. It's going to be rough all around. And I'm certainly not going to, you know, if you typically go shopping in stores, I mean, I switched to doing online shopping long ago. It's just way more convenient. The few times that I found myself in a store like Macy's or something before Christmas are pretty miserable. And that's usually when I'm shopping for somebody and I have no idea what to get them at all. Otherwise, I usually have a pretty good idea for gifts. Need a love Christmas now, as the song goes, yeah. At the same time, when Andy Williams sings about the most wonderful time of the year, I assume he means Halloween when he says there'll be scary ghost stories. When I hear about the most wonderful time of the year, when I was a kid, they used to play that song for, I think it was like Staples commercials for back to school time. So that's what I associate it with. I associate it with going back to school and going shopping for school supplies. And as a parent, well, as a parent, I can kind of relate to it, except I can't because the Spud was always in, like, you know, daycare and then, you know, kindergarten, and he kind of was always consistently in school even through the summer, so I don't really have, like, that association for him with the fall yet. And of course now he's in school, but he's home, so, you know, it's not actually that that joyful an experience of the school year starting up. What else has been going on? I've been watching Cobra Kai. I'm about 6 episodes in and enjoying it very much. I'm always behind on what other people are watching. And we're still watching Mrs. Maisel, but we haven't seen any episodes in a little while because we've been busy. This game gets going pretty quick. It does. Cobra Kai is very good. I think even if you don't like the original Karate Kid, or if you don't really have any nostalgic feelings for it, I think if you have at least seen it and enjoyed it, I think you'll get more out of it. But it's strangely compelling. It's really interesting. At least what I've seen of it, I hear it gets it may not be as good going into the second season, but yeah, thanks. Good night. It's also like Cobra Kai, like arguably one of the main characters is not necessarily a good guy, but he's still somewhat sympathetic, which I find interesting. And the good guy, you know, who everyone would think it would be the good guy, is flawed, you know. So it's kind of interesting. And then of course now that they're parents, you know, I can kind of relate to them on that, on spoiler, on that level, you know. So it's been kind of an interesting show. Only listen to Faction Punk on Sirius XM. Don't have to worry about Christmas music. Oh, thanks, Jim. My mom, and my daughter for my birthday because of COVID. Yeah. Yeah, we've been able to see a slightly larger family group that has been pretty much pretty safe. But I haven't really been doing a lot for celebrations. It seems like everyone is pretty much going to have at least one COVID birthday before all this is done. Ew. Come on, man. Alright, let's see. How do we do this? This is the one where all the kids start showing up, right? Or is that the next one? I wonder how many things you can hit before you're really just basically screwed. Finding the safe spots. It's going to be a lot of courses to memorize by the end. Oh, don't hit the trees. Come on. This is a really badly designed course if they have trees in the middle of it. I guess that's part of the... I mean, they're supposed to put these things in here? Is this how real slaloming goes? They put trees in the middle of the course? You know, this guy kind of looks like a rare character, though, doesn't he? He kind of looks like, oh, I didn't make it. Kind of looks like a solar Jetman or something like that. Oh, thanks, Jim. Yeah, that was my best run. Well, up until now, right? Yeah, dude, good job flipping the leads, narratives. The real hero of the show so far is Daniel's wife, I think. I think she's pretty great. You're not supposed to dodge trees in the real thing. That would be interesting if they introduced her. She was always sort of the odd one out. Even though it was even numbered film. Introduce her into a future season. Has anybody heard whether she's like interested in doing that? Daniel was always the bully, just had a bad teacher. What? What? I don't remember the third movie very well. I don't remember much of the second one either. We watched this first one a couple years ago, I think. And it holds up mostly, but it has the same problem that a lot of the 80s movies did, just in that it's really sort of dated. Sorry, it sounds like there's something going on upstairs. Hold on. It's probably something to do with the kid. Very good theory of the first movie. Yeah, I guess I should watch them again. I don't think I own them all. He did jump a bunch of teens, but they were beating Daniel up, weren't they? So he was defending him. Yeah, it is really interesting actually seeing how they mirror events and pivotal character moments from the first film with the series, but with Johnny instead. It's definitely been interesting. And I want to give a lot of credit to the writers. I have no idea if like the original film writers are involved at all, or anybody is involved with it. But I think they're doing something really smart with it. Because, you know, I think I was talking recently about like this whole thing of like rebooting old shows and movies and modernizing them or continuing the stories. And it seems like Cobra Kai has found a pretty good model for it. Because I had heard that they were also going to do Tiny Toon Adventures, and I don't know about that. Oof, I'm not doing great here. I'm sorry, I can't get over the butt sprite. No one else's butt is quite so prominent. So you're saying his bullying was held back by the phenomenally inefficient traditional methods of martial arts training. Hey, Hoosinator, how are ya? They were chasing him because he picked a fight after months of nobody bothering anyone. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, illegal kick. Interesting. Yeah, milking the franchise. I guess so. Yeah. Going back to the well. I don't know if that's what they call it. Capitalizing on nostalgia, perhaps. Anybody else ever wonder if you're just a pink and yellow slow skier on someone else's qualifying slope? That's kind of, isn't that the whole point of like reboot, series reboot? When they're in the game, they're competing against the user. Stupid, sexy Flanders. Reminds me of the butt in the menu screen for North and South and how you can goose the photographer. So I don't own North and South. Do I need to play this game? That's that strategy game, right? I actually don't know if I would enjoy them. I don't think I would enjoy them very well, so I haven't picked up any of those, like Destiny of an Emperor or anything like that. But this isn't quite the turbo tunnel. North and South. That one's expensive though, isn't it? It's like 40 or something, maybe. I'm not sure if it looks like that tree was moving. I think these aren't real trees. I think these are evil trees that are moving. Yeah, so like reboots, like the user inputs games. Wait. The user inputs games. I don't remember how the intro went. This is mainframe. Ugh, I can't remember the intro. I think it's something like the user inputs games for pleasure or something like that, right? I'm gonna have to look that up. Anyway, they have to beat the user. So they're the computer opponents. Oh, come on! You almost made it. Fangorn. Third movie was really good. Miyagi won't train Daniel when Kreese's friends trains him wrong and turns him into a jerk too. I don't remember that at all, but I know I've seen the third movie. But I don't remember that at all. You know, I should just rewatch the movies because I'm watching the show. Maybe I don't need to rewatch the first one, but I'll definitely rewatch the second one, which was cool because they were in Japan. And then the third one. Is the fourth one on Netflix also? I still haven't seen the remake of Karate Kid though. That was with Jackie Chan, right? It's interesting that they decided to miss the opportunity to have you mess up by going off the course. It's strangely forgiving for Rare. The most important Pat Morita film is a little movie called Collision Course, a horrendous buddy cop movie with Jay Leno? What? It's funny, I don't think I've ever seen more than about 10 minutes of the entire Karate Kid franchise, and I still feel like I know these movies. We saw the Jackie Chan Jaden Smith reboot. It was unfortunate. Didn't they like just change a lot, like, so it didn't make any sense, like in terms of like the martial arts that he was studying? I feel like I'm probably going to be done with this game after this race. What should we play next? I was kind of thinking about playing some Journey to Silius just because I've been watching Hatchwood play it today. And that one I can kind of zone out because I do know it already. Although I'm probably out of practice on some of it. Jaden Smith was your first clue, wouldn't make any sense. Like the Karate Kid reboot, but I think I had to watch it twice to get the first one out of my head. Ah. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, we can rent that Jay Leno movie at Brock's. Maybe there's a riff tracks for it. Oh, this isn't going well. Alright, good job, Bach. Yikes. Oh, I might. Yeah, that's my cat. She, Chris Rand is the villain? Yeah, she found something and she likes to be praised. Alright, I'm gonna go get Silius. We'll play that for a little bit. Nice, mellow stream. Okay, I'll be right back. Now I'm gonna watch Collision Course this weekend. Oh boy. Okay, let's see here. You're not worried about spoilers, Jim? Sometimes I don't want to watch somebody play a game before I get to play it. Alright, we'll see how we do. I'm probably a little bit rusty. But I did watch someone play it for a little bit today, so we'll see. And it's 11:23, so we'll see how long we want to play for. Yeah, Wes has gotten good at this one too, right? Did you do no death run of this one too? You did. Yeah, you did. Yeah, I'm a little bit. I haven't quite managed it myself yet. Yep, that's a floppy disk. Looks more like a mini disc actually. Love the music in this game. They will pay the price for the death of my father. Do kids these days even know what a floppy disk is? Hey, Victory Leo. Hey, MC Mur. You guys just missed Slalom. Alright. It's a fun game. I'm not very good at it. Oops, what am I doing? See, I'm already forgetting what I'm supposed to do here. It's all memorization and timing. Not going to give you health. Why would you need health? Wait a second here. Great news, Sean Robinson. Streaming on HBO. Weekend plans. Oh, good night, Improx. Yeah, this game does rule. I'm Seymour. How are you doing? That could have gone better. May God have mercy on your soul. Collision course. How bad could it be? Mess this up somehow. Or just take it slow. Yay! Dun, 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 dun. Yikes. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, so much for a no death run. Not really trying to do no death run. Yeah, you know, I was gonna say, so the stop counting votes thing. I was gonna tweet this, and I was like, oh, maybe not a bad idea, not a good idea to tweet this, but if they really wanted to stop them counting the votes, instead of chanting "stop the votes," they should just start chanting like random numbers, because it's really hard to count when people are throwing like random numbers out at you. See, I forgot that this guy was here, so, and the timing was all off on my first approach there, so that's okay. There we go. Yeah. Go ahead, stop counting. You've already lost. Whoops. Oh, come on. Alright. Yeah, I don't remember this very well, apparently. They're protesting in Denver. Thanks. That was bad. I remember those things were coming out. Any health, huh? Okay. It's fine. I think I can just get past this. Okay, that was a bad idea. Second. What's this? Sorry, just checking this here text. Okay. Yeah, a little rusty on this game here. Is this where the bad thing happens? Yep. Okay. I do have enough to take this guy down. I'm not sure if I do. Guess I'll give it a try. Oops. Oh. Wow. Okay, I forgot about that. Hopefully I have enough missiles left. I don't have a good strategy for beating this guy if I don't have missiles, aside from just dodging everything. Which I'm clearly not doing very well at all. Oh boy. Phew, that was close. He almost took me out anyway. Yeah, I don't know, if you have a good strategy for that guy, Wes, without the missiles, let me know. Usually, if I go in there with low health, I'll just let him kill me, and then I'll have full ammo. But I was lucky there. Oh, don't waste your missiles, jeez. Oh, right, okay. Oh, is this where the crappy jumps come in. Yes. Alright, we'll see how far we get. Oh, forgot about that. Okay. Gotta take that guy out before I jump. Oh, seriously? Wow. Great, 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 great. You paying attention, Jim? Glad I could help. Ugh. I'm too rusty here. Oops. Oh, come on. Alright, that didn't go well. I think you only get 3 continues, right? Yeah. It really only gives you health when you don't need it. It's actually being pretty generous with the health here. Love this game's music. Would love to actually play it. Oh, it's super. Do you not have this one? The gaming, you should definitely pick it up. It's really good. All right, this is where things get a little dicey here. Yikes. Oh no. Oh, come on. No. Get away from me. So I tend to do a little hop when I jump off of a platform instead of walking off it because it gives you a little bit more control over your descent. Oops. Oops, shoot. See, if I had just walked off the edge there, I would have landed on that thing. Oh boy. Not good. Is this the... So that guy, Jim, is super easy. Yeah, I did have a lot of trouble until I found that safe spot. That guy's super easy as long as you crouch, hold down, and jump after the middle gun fires. So the second bullet after that passes, jump, still holding down. So you'll jump up, fire, and then land, and you'll immediately crouch as long as you're holding down. So you don't have to stand and jump, or land and then press down to crouch. As long as you're holding down, you will jump from a crouch and land in a crouch, and just keep doing that, and that thing will not touch you. So that's why I just unload all my missiles on the mini boss before I get in there, because I know I don't need a special weapon for the boss. So yeah, that's where your blind playthrough ended. Yeah, so it's tough. That one's a tough guy, and I don't know if I was lucky or how I found the pattern, because I'm not always good at recognizing patterns. But somehow I happen across that one, so that's been the tip that I share with folks. Some people like look for the when the laser fires, but for me, the timing is like after that second bullet passes over the head. So that one's a good one. So even if I went in there with like no health, I wasn't worried, as long as I didn't screw something up and like mistime it or whatever. But yeah, I had a lot of trouble with that one initially. A lot of the bosses were tough the first time through. Oh, I forgot about those. Okay. This one has some bad jumps in it, I believe. Like stupid fallen platforms and things like that. So I may not actually make it out of this stage because I don't remember it too well. Oops. So yeah, so you have played this a little bit already, so that's good. That could have gone better. Oh, why did I do that? I should just keep going. Now where's all my little health drops? Nowhere to be found. Oh, there we go. Thank you. So generous. One needs a little health bar. I'll take it. I mean, homing missiles are good on that guy too. To save them. I actually don't remember what the boss is at this stage. I really like the whole aesthetic of this game a lot. Getting crushed instant death? Is that instant death? I don't recall. You definitely take a lot of damage. Oops. Missiles. Okay, here we go. There's some BS coming up here. Phew, that was close. I've got like usually like a 75% chance of getting that one. So I like to run over here to reset the camera, because otherwise you're scrolling all the way on the right-hand side. So I remember the end of this is like that guy with the flying head is the mini-boss, and that's tough without the laser. And then, I don't remember what boss is after that. Whoops. Nuts. So I don't really remember too much here. Oh, no! I'm not sure what I did there. I think I was worried about something. Oh, shoot. I just need to jump again. I don't know what I was doing there. I was worried about something shooting me. Okay. There's something coming here. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. I don't actually think I'm going to beat this again tonight. I don't remember this too well. Whoop. Yeah. Oh, jeez. Oh, great. Well done. Oh, boy. Neat. That was bad. I don't know what happened there. Very, very bad. What? I was about to grab the health and everything. Nuts. Yeah, thanks, Leo. Alright, I think this might be my last continue. Yeah, I don't remember this stage very well. I don't think it's instant death. I think it's just, like, a lot of pain. I might be wrong. Bad grandpa. I don't think I've ever seen Bad Grandpa. Sometimes you can hit that guy, sometimes you can't. It's like you stick to this a little bit when you jump, I think. Ew. Stuber looked interesting. We just watched Fighting with My Family, which was like that wrestling movie. It's interesting. It was pretty funny overall. This isn't good. Setting fires and smashing windows. That jump is a heart attack every time, Jim. And that's not even the worst of it. Like, the last stage of this is an auto-scroller. Story of Paige, yep. Yeah, that Denver's not looking too good. Definitely how you behave if you think you won an election. Okay. How do I do that? Do I jump like that? Oh, nope, that's death, okay. Ugh, wow. Okay, now, oh, okay, okay. Blocking the highways and waving guns at the polling places. Trying to run buses off the road. Super classy. Alright, so this is this where that? Okay. Remember that head guy shows up. It's pretty soon, I think. Stop the count, yeah. Is it time for that? Let's see. Yep, okay. Laser, right? Oh shoot, okay. That's a problem. Oh, I'm dead. Always mess that one up. Okay. Oh, no, don't use your lasers. Hopefully I'll get some power drops. So I need to be able to attack that thing with my laser. That thing always reminds me of Megatron for some reason. Yeah, they're not... They don't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. It's very embarrassing. Okay. Laser time. Hey, William Armstrong, how are you? This is the craziest year in all my years of living. I feel like it's been getting progressively ridiculous as life goes on. Yeah, that's true, Adam. I mean, it's gonna be tough no matter what, but at least hopefully we'll have a sensible president in charge. Okay. Laser. Oh, laser. Laser. Oh shoot. Okay, that's a problem. Oh, come on. Oh. I guess I'll just just use a regular gun for this. Now, I don't remember what the next enemy is. Oh, it's this thing. Oh, shoot! Urgh. I just remembered that you fall off the side if you do that. Oh, I forgot about that. Okay. I don't remember the strategy. I think you duck and you keep jumping over the thing and then... Alright, whatever. I think we're done. Oh, that was fun. I need to practice that level again, apparently. It's been a long time. Yeah, I think that thing, you have to kind of just time your jumps and like jump over the beam, and the grenade is really helpful there, but you can also just do it like firing. Yeah, thanks, Leo. I mean, I've beaten this before. I just haven't played this in like a year. I thought I knew it. I thought I remembered it better than that, but it takes a while to practice and get used to it. Yeah, thanks, Thoughtless. Thank you all for coming by and hanging out, especially in a particularly stressful week. I hope you all are doing well. I am not positive if I'm streaming on Friday night, because like I said, I have a pretty early meeting on Saturday and for the weekend. Yeah, it's gonna be, that one's a little bit tricky. This stage gets a little bit rough, and then the next stage is an auto scroller, and then there's a pretty tough boss, and then the final boss isn't that bad, so it takes a little bit of work, and I haven't practiced down these later stages very well. Recently anyway. So I don't know if I'm streaming on Friday night or the rest of the weekend, but we'll see. And next week I'm playing Snake, Rattle, and Roll, and I guess that's about it. I hope you guys, thanks Jim, hope you guys have a good rest of the week. Hang in there, get some rest, be kind to yourselves, be kind to each other, just take care, and I will talk to you later. All right, bye bye.